The Last Dawn. Alien Invasion. Prologue. The arrival. The world had long speculated about life beyond the stars. Some imagined peaceful visitors, others feared invasion. But when they came, there were no warnings, no grand speeches, only obliteration. It started on March 17, 2042. The sky over Earth ripped open, a gash of swirling light and darkness as thousands of alien vessels descended like metallic locusts. Cities crumbled in minutes, entire nations were silenced before they could fight back. These creatures, the Zyphor, were not invaders. They were conquerors, moving from planet to planet, leaving behind only ruin. For the first time in history, humanity was no longer at the top of the food chain. Chapter 1. The Fall of Civilization. New York, Beijing, Moscow, Cairo. Within 72 hours, the world's greatest cities were erased from existence. The Zyphor were not mindless monsters, they were strategic, dismantling Earth's defenses with a terrifying efficiency. Satellites fell from orbit, communication networks collapsed, and governments, once so powerful, were shattered like glass. Among the chaos, Commander Alex Carter, a war-hardened soldier of the United Earth Defense Force, UEDF, watched as Washington, D.C. was reduced to burning ruins. His family was gone, his home was dust, and now he had only one mission left: survive. As humanity's forces crumbled, rumors spread of a hidden underground resistance, the last remnants of Earth's military. Their leader, a brilliant but elusive scientist, Dr. Evelyn Shaw, who had been working on an experimental weapon, a device capable of turning the war against the Zyphor, if it wasn't already too late. Chapter 2. The Resistance Rises Beneath Thee. Shattered remains of Denver, Alex and a small group of survivors made their way to Sanctuary 9, an underground facility where the last of Earth's warriors regrouped. It was here that Dr. Shaw revealed the truth. The Zyphor weren't just here to conquer Earth, they needed something hidden deep beneath its surface. A power source older than humanity itself, something buried in the planet's core. If they succeeded in extracting it, Earth wouldn't just be conquered, it would be destroyed. With dwindling supplies and no reinforcements, the Resistance had only one option: launch a final, desperate assault on the Zyphor mothership. Dr. Shaw's prototype, the Nova Core bomb, was designed to send an electromagnetic pulse powerful enough to shut down the Zyphor's technology, but it had never been tested. Worse, it had to be detonated from inside the mothership itself. A suicide mission, Alex didn't hesitate. If this is the last fight, then let's make it count. Chapter 3. The Final Battle. The sky over Earth was an apocalyptic red as the final. Resistance fighters launched their attack. Using stolen Zyphor technology, they infiltrated the alien warships, moving through the vast biomechanical corridors where the walls pulsed like living flesh. The Zyphor sensed their presence, and the battle inside the mothership was nothing short of a massacre. One by one, Alex's team fell, some torn apart by Zyphor warriors, others sacrificing themselves to buy time. Finally, Alex and Dr. Shaw reached the core chamber where the ancient power source pulsed like a dying star. With Zyphor guards closing in, Alex set the Nova Core bomb, its energy thrumming with unstable power. But something was wrong. The countdown was off. It needed a manual trigger. Alex gritted his teeth. "Get out of here, Shaw." She refused. "We do this together." With Zyphor warriors pouring in, the bomb's energy surged, releasing a shockwave that sent the entire mothership into chaos. The Zyphor screamed in pain as their systems shut down, their once indestructible armor crumbling into dust. As the ship began to collapse, Alex and Shaw locked eyes one last time. "For Earth," Alex whispered. Then, in a blinding explosion, the mothership detonated, taking the Zyphor Empire with it. Epilogue. The last dawn. The sky was no longer burning. The Zyphor were gone. Earth was broken, scarred, but not defeated. A few survivors emerged from the underground bunkers, staring at the wreckage of their world. Among them, Dr. Evelyn Shaw, carrying the last message Alex Carter had recorded. "This isn't the end," his voice echoed. "Humanity will rise again." And so, as the sun rose over the ruins of Earth, the last survivors of the human race took their first steps toward rebuilding. Because Earth belonged to humans, and no enemy, alien or otherwise, would ever take it from them again. The end.